By the end of the latest episode of Big Brother UK, it seems like Jenny and Nancy and Sam have somewhat resolved things. I don't think Jenny is going to forget about this. She's definitely made some notes, but it seems like they've got to the point where they can move past the situation. Interestingly enough, though, I think Sam's integrity is being called into question, and I think the question here is whether Sam is fake or not. In the last episode, it seems like people were trying to make excuses for Sam and basically say that it seems like Sam was just people pleasing and going along with what Nancy said and didn't actually believe it, but they did check him for the fact that he didn't back Jenny. But in my opinion, I don't think he was people pleasing. I think he was with the mess. I think he was with the gossip, and he was here for the kiki. Because when their rule break got revealed, they were kikiing, they were cackling like they were the naughty kids at school. It wasn't given, oh my God, I feel really bad. And I think because of the reaction, I think Sam felt like, oh, I fucked up. And when people were immediately giving him a pass, he was like, okay, I'm going to go with this. And that's why he was moping around for a day, to gain sympathy. I do think that he did feel bad, that Jenny felt bad. I do believe that. But I definitely think he's downplaying that he was also bitching about Jenny. And I think that's why Jenny kind of felt a type of way, because when she confronted them yesterday, he was basically trying to justify himself and be like, we just don't know if you're genuine or not because we don't have this emotional connection. And then the next day it's, oh, I was just people pleasing. I was just going along with what she said and I should have backed you, blah, blah, blah. Which one is it? And just like Jenny said, I respect Nancy more because at least she said, I said what I said, and this is my reasons why. I'm not going to apologize for that. Obviously, it would have been better if I addressed it with you first before it came out in that way. But at least, Nancy is honest. She's keeping it real. She's not making excuses for herself. She's not trying to be like, oh, I didn't mean it like that. She's like, yeah, I did mean it like that because I have concerns. It don't make sense, but at least I can respect doubling down. I can respect that more than somebody fake who's trying to be like, oh, I was just people pleasing, I didn't mean it. Be a real bitch. I still don't agree with Nancy's reasoning. I still feel like the reasoning doesn't make sense, especially with the whole, I can't trust people, but yet the only person that you're pointing out is Jenny. But I can respect that she's standing on business. I reckon they probably apologized. I think it was just the editing, but from the editing, it made it seem like they didn't actually say sorry, like they just housed out the situation, but didn't actually apologize. I'm assuming they probably did off camera, but of course with the editing, it's better for drama if it makes it look like they didn't say sorry. But I got to hear from you guys. What do we think about the situation now that it's been resolved? Can we move on from it, or are we side-eyeing Nancy and Sam? And do we think Sam is fake or just a people pleaser? I got to hear from you guys.